Cutthoat. I always got to do this shit when I get in here. Got to fix the motherfucker and put it back right. God damn it, Rob. What the fuck are you doing with your life? Cutthoat. Well, here we go. Shit, I forgot I'm live. Anyway, I'm damn, why did I do that? You gotta be done like that. Son of a well. I gotta get out of here quickly. Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Fresh out the incarceration that they gave me. They gave me a 10-day flash, sons of bitches. Good to be back though. Good to be out. Good to be home. I'm doing what I do best. I've been seeing a lot of stuff going on, a lot of promotion. Shout out to everybody that's doing their thing and all that good stuff. Oh, yep, but I'm fresh out. The morning announcements. How's everybody doing? Thursday night, Friday morning. No, I'm not going back to jail. See, here we go. I got people on here already wishing I go back to jail. That's so sad. Fresh out of Facebook federal custody. Just backtracking on interviews real quick. GME came in here. We chopped it up. Monty and them and the boys, they came in here. We chopped it up. It was a good interview. Had a good time. Learned a lot about GME, what they got going on and what they're going to be doing in the near future, so on and so forth. I can't wait for them to come back for another segment. And that way the whole crew can come in. DJ Lamar came in, talked about his past, present, and future as well, and he gave, spilled some jewels on us and gave us some game and was telling us, about his up and coming projects, his past tense projects, his up and coming, starting with Kilo and Dre and them and all of that stuff with the mixtapes and producing and all that back then. Stevie D, Ballheaded Stevie D, and all of that. That was both of you guys. Shout out to both of y'all for coming through and doing that, the group over there, and for doing that. I have a list of them. I got Alfie is next. Young Alfie coming in. He just released Son of a Tretch. I call it Son of a Thears, but Son of a Tretch. He just released that a couple of weeks ago. So he coming in and tell us about his past, present, and future. And he will also be talking about his new projects, things of that nature, up and coming and stuff like that. Cutthroat Radio. We're getting ready to get Cutthoatish. You know what I mean? Sleep Dank following right behind that on the 4th of January. I still have the 29th slot open. If anybody want to fill that slot to come in and tell they past, present, and future out there popping, selling products, got anything going. Hit me up if you want to take the 29th slot. It's a Tuesday. It'll be at 8 o'clock. If not, then, so on and so forth. Quay Bad will be coming through here, stopping by. Coolio the Underdog will be stopping by. Little Bruce will be stopping by. Yuck Mouth will be stopping by. And then the list just, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So that's basically what I got going on right now. Now, Facebook locked me up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to get off into it because you know how they censor and everything. They got me on watch and all that other stuff. But they locked me up for promoting my candy, my gummies, and everybody knows which gummies I'm talking about. So, you know what I mean? Like, shit is crazy. How they did me the first 3 days, and then they turned around as soon as I got released on that third day. They turned around and locked me back up for 7 more days. So a total of 10. That was janky to me. NYO should be here. Actually, I think NYOB will be here on the 29th. I don't know. I got to confirm that. But NOYB, they hype. He been in here getting his project done. He got a mixtape working on. Shout out to all that over there, the whole camp, NOYB. For being a good look at everything. Stuff is coming together. Just keep building, just keep going. Never let anything or anybody stop the drive and the hunger. See the problem right there. I'm getting ready to address y'all, that you haters that want to see me down. Y'all want to see me go down. You want to see me in jail. You want to see me, not have nothing. I get it. Y'all Raider fans. Raiders don't like to see other people happy because when they're down and out and they're not happy, that's what they do. I get it. You're a Raider fan. You're a Raider fan. Raider fans want me in jail. Raider fans want me not to be on Facebook. Raider fans want my team to lose. Raiders want me to not do anything. I get it. Whatever. Anyway, so yep, a lot of stuff been going on. I got a DVD I'm putting together. I'm not gonna give too much on that. It's the Cutthroat Radio podcast interviews. So I'm working on a DVD, putting all the footage together now. Working on the graphics on that. I'm not going. I gotta address this real quick. Behind the scenes, a lot of stuff that I show y'all behind the scenes and stuff won't be happening no more. I will not be showing you guys behind the scenes because I see a lot of y'all copying me. I see a lot of y'all mimicking me. I see a lot of y'all studying my blueprint and copying what I'm doing because it's working for me. So you think it's gonna work for you? It's working for me, so you think it's gonna work for you. And I get it. Everybody is a bandwagon rider, not on the football shit, but everybody's a bandwagon rider when they think that they could do it better. As soon as you think you can do it better, that's when you start studying a person or you start copying a person and trying to steal their creativity or their ideas. Here's the thing about that. And your imagination is where all this creates, your creativity goes, or subconscious imagination. And that's where all the creativity comes from. So if you're not consciously or subconsciously creative and you always swag jacking somebody, you're not, it's always going to be, you're looking for a crutch or you're looking for somebody else's idea. You're jacking somebody else's idea versus me. I create the ideas. I come up with the shit. I sit here. I think about it. I say, I'm going to execute, and I execute. I try it out. I see if it works. If it don't, then I go somewhere else, yada, yada, yada. A lot of y'all are out there. See, look at that. Look at y'all. It's sad. But a lot of y'all out there are, are biters, fakers, and idea takers. Y'all sit there on a motherfucker's live, or y'all sit there and look at a motherfucker's page and you constantly watching, observing, and then you go back and do some shit and then you put it out like as if you created it or as if it was your idea, or you try to figure out the next move I'm gonna make, so you put it out as if, you know what I'm saying, you did it or whatever. Like I see a lot of it out there. I'm, no names. I don't promote anybody's business or anybody's name or anything like that. But actually I used the wrong word. Slander is not the word I'm looking for. I'm not gonna expose anybody as far as what they're doing, because that's giving them promotion, it's giving them insight, it's letting them know that I'm watching and all that. And that's not what I'm gonna do. I'm not going to give you the edge. And I was doing that because, again, I felt I was doing some inspirational stuff. You know how DVDs got the behind the scenes, and you get the DVD, you can watch the behind the scenes, all that stuff. Well, I thought I was doing that. I thought I was being a positive energy to those that, you know, need inspiration. And I thought it'd be inspiring to be able to see the behind the scenes of how hard I work, or how hard it is behind the scenes that, you know, actors or performers or entertainers work. Well, I can't do that no more because I got a lot of motherfuckers biting my style and copying. I see it all day, every day, from the THC weed thing to the podcast thing to building a studio thing and any and every other endeavor I choose to partake. And I'm not saying I'm the first at anything. I'm not saying I'm gonna be the last at anything. I'm not saying I'm better than anybody at anything. When I started promoting, or when I started showing, and when I started doing what I do, when I started putting it out there and pushing them lines, I start seeing a lot of motherfuckers in my inbox. A lot of motherfuckers start calling me. A lot of motherfuckers start jumping on the post talking about, oh, I'm doing that too, or I was doing this, or I'm doing it like this. And that's cool. Again, I'm not taking away from nobody. You could all do what you do. You do what I'm saying? It's just like the Cutty. When the Cutty start doing what he do, and doing his brands and businesses, everybody start doing that. Everybody start swag jacking him. Everybody start copying him. Everybody start wanting to get this so they can produce this, get that so they can produce this. And it's like, fine. But again, once that particular somebody don't express their ideas or they, or their plans and plots, then that's where you're at a halt. The swagger jackers and the biters, fakers, and idea takers. That's when you at an all-time halt, because you can't steal nobody's idea to make it your own. That's why I'm backing out of all of that. You will never ever see anything as far as behind the scenes, no more as far as I'm doing my thing, because I'm not giving you the blueprint. I created the blueprint. I'm not gonna just hand it over to you. Nobody taught me how to build a studio. Nobody taught me how to build a podcast. Nobody taught me how to build gourmet good grubs and do all that. Nobody taught me any of this shit. I learned it and did it on my own from research and grinding, being around my neighborhood, being exposed to the things that my neighborhood had showed me, and et cetera, et cetera. And now just opening my mind to everything and anything. Dennis Kimbrough and Napoleon Hill, I can't give you this, are my Bibles. I read these day in, day out, and this is where a lot of this influence. So you can get some wisdom out of here. But see, here's the thing: just because I showed you this book, don't mean you're going to take it and do exactly what I'm doing with it. To each his own, though. To each his own. Another lesson in life, though, man. If you have creative skills, if you have an imagination, if you are a person that builds things mentally, physically, then, my advice to you is to harness that, and don't let the cat out the bag until you're ready for it. So anyway, morning announcements. I'm back, fresh out. You know what I'm saying? I thank y'all for, holding tight. I shared a lot of stuff last night. I'm going to share all the stuff all day. Yada, yada, yada. Y'all know how I do. Promotion. But it'll be only the products. It'll be only the brands. It'll be only the merchandise. It will never be behind the scenes. It will never be to show anybody and everybody exactly what I'm doing no more, because it's at an all-time high. Y'all are at an all-time high to find somebody else to try to make it work for you. You're at an all-time high with it. Like literally at an all-time high with it. I'm up and down I am seeing all of that. And again, you are more than welcome to do what you do. You are more than welcome to start what you start. You are more than welcome to sell what you sell. But, you don't see me doing that. And I ain't saying I'm supposed to do that or whatever. I'm just saying I am an inventor. I'm an innovator. I'm a creator. I am a motivator. I'm inspiration. All of the above. Not to toot my own horn, but I don't look over there for your advice. People tell me stuff all the time. I don't use it. I don't use half the stuff people say. And that's due to the fact that I don't want I gave him that idea. I did this. I told him that. He got it from me. No, I am very creative. I am very creative. I have a huge imagination. I mean, like my imagination is endless. So I'm not worried about being creative. I'm not worried about coming up with new material. I'm not worried about any of that. All I'm going to do now is watch what I promote, watch what I put out, and keep tabs on the behind the scenes stuff. Because you swag jackers out there nowadays, Jesus. Yeah, I mean, we can't have nothing. It seems like the Cuddy got something going on. Everybody want to steal what the Cuddy doing. They see me got this going on. They come right over there and start stealing what Shab Rob doing. Like, find your own itch and do that. Quit swag jacking or quit copying a nigga. Biters, fakers, and idea takers. This one's for you, baby. You, baby. Y'all have a blessed day. CUTTHOAT. The next person coming in, the next interview is on the 22nd. Please stay tuned. Young Alfie is coming in. Yada die. Yee!